Hello everyone, I'm Neon Iguana and this is my review of Rocksmith 2014 on the Xbox 360. It's also available on Xbox One, PlayStation 3 and 4 as well as the PC. Now I want to go right into this, just letting everybody know that I've been playing for 6 months, coming into it as pretty much a complete novice, only owning one guitar previous to this one, but having absolutely no time that I was able to devote to it. But since this is my real foray into guitar, I'm so glad that I actually had Rocksmith in order to teach me where I had absolutely nothing in order to teach me before. And I understand that a lot of you out there are watching this video because you're skeptical. You don't think that this program is going to be any different from all the other different types of programs that are out there that claim to teach a guitar. Rest easy. This is coming from a major developer in Ubisoft, so they're able to put that shine and that attention to detail that you won't see in a lot of those other different publishers. This has tons of different bells and whistles and so many different layers that you're able to learn from that it really just is the best learning tool and the best piece of software that I have on my Xbox 360, period. You really do have so much contained within the program. You have guitar instruction, you have all the different types of songs, you have lessons, you have games, you have a backing band if you want to just jam out. So it really has just so much that you're able to learn from that you wouldn't just learning by yourself. And plus you're going to be able to save so much money having something like this immediately available to you at any moment's notice. So, for all of you who are just kind of doubting the program, don't. This is really just a well-made guitar learning program, and it's just so much more than a learning program or a game. It's all that stuff combined into one, just exponentially better than anything that I've ever seen before. And if you play this every single day, you will see practice. You will see results every single day. So that being said, I play 6 days a week, at least an hour a day, and every single day that I play, I see results. Not just superficial results either that you're not going to be able to track or be able to see on a day-to-day basis. They actually track your progress. So every time that you play a song and you get better in that song, it'll show you how much you've progressed in that song, and it'll also show you the places where you're having trouble within the song. You can actually go in there and practice all the little details, focus in on the things that you're having problems with, and then practice just that little area so that you can get better in that without having to waste your time having to play all the other different areas of the song. And this is just one of the little details that just makes it just the perfect learning tool for the guitar, in my opinion. Some of the other things that are actually really, really great about this are just the games on top of the other different lessons and things like that. Those things actually provide something that would be kind of a breather if you're having just, a little bit bored from playing just regular songs all the time, which is kind of hard to do, seeing as that they have such a wide and vast variety of songs for you to download and play. And another thing on that note is that they actually put out songs every week. So if you're like looking for something new, you're jonesing for just a new song to play, don't worry, every single week they come out with something new. And this isn't just for the new consoles either. This is actually for the last gen as well. They put out all the songs that they put out on new gen, on last gen, because I'm able to get them. Last week they had Slayer. This week they just put out Queens of the Stone Age. A couple weeks before that they put out Anthrax. So it's not like these are low quality songs that you're not going to enjoy. These are big name bands and have big songs. You're going to have a lot of fun playing these. And if you want a heads up and news about all the things that are coming out for Rocksmith, there's a community in this website called the Riff Repeater that you can go to in the link in the description below that I will provide. And they really have just such a great community at that website that is just all involved and focused on Rocksmith. So you're going to have like advanced news on when songs are coming out. So basically, in short, Rocksmith is probably the most fun that I've had on my Xbox 360. If you're thinking about picking it up, please do so, because you're not going to get any more out of your guitar than you're going to get out of Rocksmith. Think about all the money that you're going to save not spending it on lessons. A couple little finer details. is that if you buy the old Rocksmith, this is the Rocksmith, the generation before the 2014 Rocksmith, you do get a bunch of bonus songs. They do have you pay for a conversion pack, but that's besides the point. You do get a bunch of stuff on here. Rolling Stones, Nirvana is the highlight of this, and I really enjoyed playing that. So if you're thinking on how to expand your Rocksmith experience, that's one of the ways that you can do it. And if you wanted to give it just like a one-word review, is just incredible. It's just really the most incredible thing that I've played on the Xbox 360. And you're not going to get anything else like this on the Xbox 360. This is really a one-of-a-kind experience that you're going to be able to come back to in a year and still have so much more in order to understand and be able to get from it, because it's really like an everlasting gobstopper. You're not just going to get 1 month of play out of this. You're not just going to get a set amount of hours out of this. This is going to last you for as long as you have your guitar, because there's so many games and things that you're able to play in order to hone your skills. And as much as I want to rant and rave about this, I think that it would be within my best interest in order to show you a couple of little small negatives, although minute, should still be cast some light upon, just simply for the sake of evolving and getting better. And one of the things is that whenever you're playing in drop tuning in some of the songs, the Rocksmith has a little bit of trouble on picking up some of those notes. Whereas you'll be like playing a really heavy, deep song like Death Clock, which is available for all you who are interested in that. Some of the lower notes will not register within the game unless you play it a very certain way. Other than that, there's not really a lot of negatives that can be said, other than the few minor glitches that I've seen in some of the arcade titles that are really not as much of a nuisance or anything. But other than those two minor gripes, this is really probably a perfect game. And for those of you who are looking to get into guitar, this is the way to do it. I wouldn't do it any other way. For the amount of money that I paid for this, I would say that it's a steal, because I've got so much out of this. And with that being said, pick it up, buy it. I granted the Neon Iguana seal of approval. So that being said, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. For all of you looking to show your friends, if you want to show them exactly how people actually feel about the game. This is something that you might want to show them. I will be putting out other videos on some other reviews. I just bought a pedal, a Boss G21 Zoom pedal that I will be reviewing here soon. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe. I'll probably put it out within a couple of weeks. All right, so thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the game.